Nalani, say hi. Sup traders, how y'all doing? If you actually watch these videos, let me know, comment down below. I hope you find them helpful, but I'm just doing it for me, for my own trading journey, my own trading mission. And this is the ride home from work, where in this video I'm going to talk about capital management and just how psychology, how wrong I've been in general the past year and the way that I've approached capital management. So I have a great system. I've had a number of different setups and systems. I really like the current system that I have for Bitcoin and ETH. If I could just stick to trading that, it'd be great. And it's simply requiring Bitcoin and ETH to print similar signals on the same day, and ideally they're strong signals. Now, what my approach has been is to, psychologically make back what was lost from the bear market, if I'm going to be honest. Also get rich quick, 10x my account, do something crazy, just grow my account massively by being higher risk reward and then risking a lot. Not so much, but risking say 2% on a system that's, my system hasn't had a lot of edge up until April anyways, but that's sort of been my approach. And it feels like gambling and home run hitting and chasing these big trades. It is what it is. So I don't think it's not correct. So what is my actual goal? Impulsively, my goal is to have fun and be stimulated and have euphoria and have these big wins, right? But if I'm actually setting up my life, it's I want to have consistent income at a high level so I can plan my life, and also so that I can settle down, have kids, and pay for a high quality of life for them. Take care of my partner while she raises them when they're young. That sort of a thing. And that matters a lot. And I want to do it quickly, but trading takes a little bit of time. So if my goal is consistent income, why have I been been okay with these low win rate systems and feeling like I need to trade every day, consistently losing money, right? Whatever the reason was, I go back to last year in the months that I was profitable, and I had one setup, I had two setups I didn't have that happened to work decently during that time. I didn't know. I know a lot more about price action now than then. I've studied a lot more in the past January, February, March, April, added a lot of different things, and also eliminated a lot of things, and refined my system. My system's not way more complicated. My system is not very complicated right now. It's quite simple, and it's really good for Bitcoin and ETH. But what I was good at during that time was not trading. I was really good at not over trading. I didn't necessarily take that many trades per month. I know September was my first profitable month. I made $4,000. I think I took 7 trades or 6 trades, something like that. I was really good at not taking trades. And this year I haven't been good at that. But the thought is okay, I've developed a trading edge. The more I can express that edge, the better, right? So I'm going to trade more. Well, what's interesting, the truth is that trading is like carving a sculpture. It's in what you don't do and what you remove. The edge in trading is in saying no to losing trades. It's not in saying yes to the winners. the winners are usually obvious to everyone, right? It's in saying no to the losers. It's in having the discipline to say, I don't really see a high probability trade today that I like. I'm not going to do anything. That is, so if your edge is in not taking trades and you want to express your edge more, it means saying no to even more trades, right? It doesn't necessarily mean trading fewer trades, but it means saying no to more trades. So having the realm of possibility of trades increase. And this is where you can go wrong as a trader. As you learn more setups, your realm of possibility of trades increase. There's all these trades you can take. So you want to take more trades, express your edge. But your edge is in saying no to these trades. My edge is in saying no to 95% of the possible trades I could take, right? So even this month, I have like 7 wins, 5 or 6 losers. I'm up a little bit. It's a good month because it's profitable so far. It's not an amazing month by any means, but covered rent and food as of April 12th, whatever. I could still draw down. I could go up. I don't know what's going to happen from here, but still the losers are from over trading, but and from being impatient and from not from missing out on winners. I caught all the winners. I didn't miss out on one winner where I should have held it for longer, but I basically caught every move. But then I was also on the wrong side of many moves. Now, what I'm getting at is a total different approach to capital management. And what I think the correct thing to do is to not focus on having a high RR, but focus on having a high win rate, and using that high win rate not to grow your account, but to pass funding challenges. So the ROI on passing the funding challenge, if you're consistent, is extremely good. You're risking typically $1,000 for a $200,000 account. Now that you don't get any of that money, you only get profits off that. You lose the account if you lose $20,000. So essentially it's a $20,000 account. You're risking $1,000 to get $20,000. Okay, there's a 20% profit split. You keep 80%. So you're risking $1,000 to get $16,000. That's a 16R. Passing one of those is a hell of a month. A 16R. Now, you can pass 5 of them, right? That's 80R, right? You can risk $1,000 5 times and you get $1 million in trading capital. Really, you only have $100,000, but still, you risk $1,000 5 times for $100,000. It's crazy ROI, but they're hard to pass unless you have a high consistent win rate. Here's the thing though, most of them give you a free retry if you end the month profitable. So if you're consistent, say 3 to 5% a month, and you go up a couple percent early in the month, and you're in profit, you can risk down to your starting balance, and say you risk 2% and you hit a 2 or 3R, you win that challenge. And if you lose, you can just wait and take a free retry if you wanted to. So you pass those. The goal for me now is to forget. I want to make enough to survive, like $4,000 or $5,000 a month to pay my bills, maybe a little bit more, so I can pay for these funding challenges. But my goal is to pass 2 $200,000 challenges with FTMO, pass 2 $200,000 challenges with which one is it? TFF, True Forex Funds, and then the funded trader, pass a $400,000 challenge, pass a $200,000 challenge. That would give me 1.2 million trading capital, and all I have to do is pass 5 challenges. All I have to do is risk $6,000, this is a much better approach than what I've been doing. And then say that I have this 7 figures, and I make 1% in a month, that's 10 grand. I make 5% in a month, that's 50 grand, right? So that's my focus moving forward, is passing funding challenges. The ROI on them is crazy, and is also a lot less stressful, because if you know you can pass funding challenges, then you don't really have to worry about losing everything. You can always make it back. Also, in order to pass funding challenges, it asks you to be very consistent, not necessarily with home runs, but it asks you to be consistent with having a high win rate. My opinion, my experience, that's a better way to trade. It's less stressful, and it's, again, so if I go back a year ago, it's like I'm going to try to do 200, 300% a year with my account. Now it's like I want to pass a bunch of funding challenges and do 3 to 5% a month with those consistently, and I can make really good money, right? So what that means though is, about these funding challenges, if you get 10% or 8% in pass, you win, right? You move on. You get the funded account. But if you merely finish in profit for most of them, you get a retry. With FTMO, you need to be 5% to get a retry. Okay, well, if that's the case, then you don't want to take very many trades. Like, you don't want to go and draw down at all, ideally, which means you only want to take real high probability trades. The risk reward hardly even matters. You just want to be moving forward in the account. If you get to 10R, you pass. If you don't, you retry until you get there. Obviously, these things still have a fail rate. But say it's a 16R and you pass them half the time. That's crazy, right? It's not that easy. It's not that simple. It's not like this is the magic pill or formula, but it's for sure seems like a better method of capital management than what I've been doing. So, get the beach here. If you watch these videos, comment. Goal. I'm excited, but I'm not excited enough to take down trades. The goal is to, okay, we got the dog camera. Dog camera. Yeah, the goal is to be consistent, high win rate, say no all the time, and pass these funding challenges. And my goal for the year would be to get max allocation with the top 3 prop firms. That's the goal. Can I do it? Well, I think so, but that wasn't my goal before. Was probably less realistic. But if I do that, life's gonna be good. Just means saying no to all kinds of things. And those are TFF, FTMO, and TFT. From what I could tell, those are the top ones. So, that's the game plan. Let's get it.